There's a legend. Yeah, it's ya boy. Revel Easy. Revel Easy and MacND in the booth. Alright, we are off and running in race 1. We are back to a regular season race, so it's a set of 3 again, not a best of 3 like the cup matches. And both of our racers going to have an early reset here, going the wrong way. Joe a little bit later on that reset. And by virtue of that, Jack going to have a very slim lead going into this one too.
Oh, there's potential bloodshot.
Yep, we'll have a little look here. Jack's going to bomb. Find out what's inside. Oh, a glass rapier. Going to grab that, and Joe misplacing his bomb! Going to have to reset here.
Going to cost a lot of time.
Yep, that's going to be about 35-40 seconds for Joe on the reset, unfortunately.
The Frost Charm is really good with this glass for Jack.
Yep, going to give him that one hit of protection. Might even see him use it offensively at some point if he manages to keep it up. See, Joe this time round does get the bomb placement off, explicitly going directly above the crack wall just to make sure. But Jack with the early advantage here. Going to check purple chest, and it's a pulse spell, so that's really nice. Going to be able to take trapdoors and not have a worry in the world. Some lead bits out of this 2-1 shop as well. Going to grab the holster just in case he picks up something else.
Yeah, with this pulse you can kill any shop too, so it's worth checking some shops.
Oh, and it's a pushing here on 2-1, but no bombs as it stands.
Find an armadillo, could maybe wrangle it and get it to open the wall for you.
Yep, there are a couple of armadillos sitting around. And that armadillo's going to be gone, actually. And Jack's just, oh wow, just trying to be super efficient. Yeah, Jack going to use his pulse spell there to take out the Minotaur. Just had to move up and lunge back, but decided, no. Got to be as efficient as is humanly possible. Shield spell, that's a nice find.
Yeah, really solid spell with this last build.
Yeah, you want to do everything you can to protect that rapier as it stands.
Oh,
Jack gonna...
I think kill for this?
Yep, that's exactly what we're going to see.
Shield. Oh, just bomb rapier, right? Does enough damage.
Yep, Ring of Charisma, not really what you want to see, and completely useless now considering you just killed your shop. So unless you manage to find... I suppose it helps in the Transmog and the Conjurer, but you know, really not what you're looking for. Alright, super quick death metal for Jack. Gonna check black! It's an obsidian axe! Oh my lord, this build just went from good to incredible.
And he still has the holster, so he still has the rapier.
Yeah, just in case
something.
Joe doesn't have it, so oh woe is him is gonna have to just run the axe. Is down a half a heart, had to blood magic the shield spell. Good use of the pulse on that 3-1 exit room. Alright, we're going to see Jack go for his lucky charm here. Looks like it.
Yeah, Joe still does have a free hit with this Frost Charm. He still found it too.
Yep, and manages to get some health regen off of this carrot whenever he uses it. Oh, that shopkeeper goes just sitting there being a bit of a pest and suddenly disappearing, getting trampled by... Oh no, not getting trampled! It just suddenly appeared inside the Nightmare's kind of shroud of darkness. That's a nasty interaction. Not a fan of that.
Both races going down the core rip at almost the same time here.
Yeah, Joe really pushing hard through that zone 3 to make up the deficit.
But Jack has the glass rapier and holster. Gets a bit of a fast
I'm not sure what happened there for Jack. I'm not sure. That wasn't enough of a time kill to be trying to see what Joe gets. So I think maybe just a little bit of a brain fart moment for Jack there.
Oh, Joe's Frost Charm gets popped right here.
Yep. Oh, there's some not as good armor. Oh, Joe taking another hit here is down to a single heart. That Warlock having some fun. But he is the first down onto 4-2 and gets that early cheese by going left. Jack's going to go up here instead. And there goes that Frost Charm for him. And it's when you do that is when you really got to be pushing. Its usefulness runs out, and Jack's going to miss this Transmog, actually. Let's see what
Shovel strength, pretty good.
Yep, not too bad.
Glasses.
Telepathy, really not what you want. Gets a blood shovel though, so if
that's what you really want. They both only have one bomb here.
Just needs to be able to keep his health up, and we have seen Joe take some big hits, so really has to be focused now. And oh, Jack taking some hits here. He's down to half a heart.
Doesn't have enough health for the blood shield.
Yep. Oh, thankfully.
Oh, he's kind of getting cornered.
So was able to get over the goo. You gotta hit that Shrine of Chance a couple of times and just see what you get.
Wants to go.
Gonna swap to the rapier here. You can kill. Joe gonna spend a bit longer here.
Not that much slower, and also a lot better on the health and the bomb situation. Doesn't need any more bombs with the blood shovel.
Yep. Oh, it's a bomb charm! And Jack gets 2 bombs! What a transmute! It was a big gamble to transmute the pulse spell, but it's gonna pay off for Jack.
He still has half a heart here. Any hit he takes is death.
Yeah, exactly. Does have to be careful with his health. Does have that shield spell though. No!
He blood transmuted.
He blood transmuted.
Oh no, the spells. They switched positions when they switch spells.
Oh no, that is brutal. Knew exactly what he had to do, but just hit the wrong button. And
well, he used the spell alright, just the wrong one there.
Yeah, he went hard on using that transmute spell. Maybe too hard. Oh man, that is a rough one for... Yeah, don't use your spells! Is it now just going to be use the correct spell? Oh, absolutely brutal death for Jack. But one of these things that happens, you got to be aware of which slot your spells are in, because they will move around. Alright, this is a ridiculously quick run. Joe is... he's doing something with this Dead Ringer.
Kind of going off the rails. There's a double rider spawn. He's trying to do the Japanese there.
Yeah, so having to bail out of it. Gonna hit Dead Ringer there.
Alright, it looks fine now.
Yep, a nice clean run down to the gong, and with sub 6 into this fight.
Still has full health with a heavy play and shield spell, so really just looking out for Dorian here on this fight.
Yeah, we'll use a little bit of health to dig out the stage. And there is the Necrodancer released, so getting an early hit. And some really nice lures here. You are seeing some top level lures here. Some of these are just absolutely glorious. And that Necrodancer fight just absolutely flew by. And a 7:10 in game, a 7:59 by my clock.
It's gonna be one of a record on the fastest leaderboards.
That's gonna be a dot fastest for sure. Yeah, we won't be able to see it until the next race starts. All right, let's have a look now. Oh man, I don't think it made it onto the board. It didn't, because it was an 8:02 as far as the bot was concerned. So it doesn't make it onto the dot fastest board. Yeah, the reset. One of the fastest in-game times.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright, our racers have been given the go by Condorbot and are off and running in the second race.
Black chest there, but 1-1 black chest usually not worth that much time. It's a little far away.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice if it's leather armor or something, but you don't want to be going out of your way for it. Oh, this 1-2 is awful.
It's a lock shop, but they're going to find extra bombs if they want to maybe kill this lock shop here.
Yeah, really not the most fun by any measure. Oh, a blood whip. Definitely not what you want. Jack's gonna go looking, or just was hoping for the bombs, but
yeah,
no
he's
dice.
Looking for bombs, couldn't find them.
Yeah, wanted to spend a tiny extra bit of time. Oh wow, that red bat was was making life uncomfortable for Jack there in this trapdoor room. But it handles it well. Joe going to be first down onto Coral Riff. And Jack not far behind. And going to be glad that they kept at least that one bomb. Jack taking a hit there from the ghost though.
Yeah, should be an easy throw bomb here. Joe's gonna check black first.
And
it's a flail.
It's awful. So I imagine we're gonna see Jack check purple here. And it's a transmute spell, so he's gonna transmute his dagger? Oh no.
Oh, that was a huge gamble there.
That's a huge gamble, and it doesn't pay off at all. So Jack gonna be doing something different this time around. Gonna go and check this black chest. That's a base broadsword. I don't think you take that gamble right there. I think you take that transmute spell, you go down and you try and find, you know, at least a shop to transmute a couple of items.
Transmute your not only weapon?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, maybe he just sees the blood flow. It's like he has time to reset if it goes bad. I don't know.
Maybe, but I mean, Joe is now down onto death metal. And zone 2 on a base dagger is not the most fun. Unless Jack this time... There's a thinking shrine here in 1-2. Oh, what is it? A longsword?
Oh, no.
It's a rapier! It's an obsidian rapier!
That's really good.
Oh my god, so I imagine we're going to see that transmute spell get taken again.
I mean, maybe you check red.
Maybe you check red.
Transmute's not that great.
It's
Joe's
pretty
black
good.
is a gold cutlass. It's still really slow for Joe.
It's
Jack
going
can definitely catch up here.
It's going from gross to disgusting for Joe in terms of these weapons. I mean, like, as far as that transmute spell take goes, Jack really values transmute. He thinks it's a good spell. So I don't know, might be happy enough to take it. Oh, this blue dragon situation's nasty. Alright, let's see. Not going to take the boss gold, and... You were right, going to... Oh, it's a duff familiar. It's good. Nice fast take. Now we'll see whether Jack was able to see the directions in this zone 2. As far as where exits are. Alright, some quick trapdoors, if nothing else. Down onto 2-3 is Jack, whilst Joe is dealing with this 3-3. And, oh, it's nasty. When you have a cutlass, you have to be dealing with those shove monsters first and foremost, because you do not parry off of them.
Oh,
Joe
just
goes
jumps
down.
in the elemental.
Jumps right in front of it, unfortunately. Just maybe not quite keeping track of which beat it was on. Looks like that's exactly the case. It was a nasty situation, to be fair. And
if he doesn't go back for that thinking shrine, he's not going to be able to catch up.
No, absolutely.
These first 2 black chests are really bad.
Yeah, absolutely has to go and do that. And Jack now with the scroll of need, which is really nice. And going to buy this glass armor. But in a really nice situation now. So that early gamble for Jack is... it's not going to pay off. It's going to kind of get bailed out a little bit. But, you know, I'm not trying to say that Joe massively messed up there by any measure. That was a really, really nasty situation. And to be handling it with a gold cutlass was impressive.
Yeah, cutlass not super safe on zone 3 because there's a lot of things that get you through the parry. Like the clappers, the hot coals, shove monsters.
Shove monsters are probably the most egregious out of the bunch. Okay, I think Jack's just going to double bomb here. Yep. Going to take the drumstick and the chainmail. I'm going to scroll a need for a torch. Okay. Didn't want to leave that scroll a need just sitting there. Is he going to... Where is he going? Oh, he's still looking for the exit, actually. Does find it when that blue dragon popping up. Gonna get his lucky charm here as well.
Yep.
And finally down onto the 3-3 that took out Joe, but Jack with a much nicer build than Joe had, and
should be much more manageable with the Obsidian Cutlass.
The Obsidian Cutlass. If only that was what Joe had last time.
Rapier. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I called for Tussimo Frankenstein way. Oh, this is a nasty situation. Really, really good use of the Battle Shovel there from Jack. Does take a hit from the Beetle, unfortunately, but that armor putting in work. And down onto King Konga 3, just as Joe hits Zone 3.
Yeah, Joe could still catch up here. Jack did a little bit of farming.
Yep, and we're going to see a slow Konga here because of no bombs.
Yeah, no bombs at all. Not even for Necrodancer.
Alright, gonna check purple chest here. Gets freeze tomes. He's really mad about it as well.
The misspeed spam. Joe's not far behind. Almost done with his 3-2 here. And he's keeping the scroll need here for a potential potion, looks like.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, had to drop the beat there to Jack. In fact, would have been okay had a lucky charm.
He had luck. It's really easy to forget you have luck.
Yeah, something that you kind of notice about the top races as well is they generally don't take luck quite as often as lower tier racers do. They just kind of deal with it.
There was a free ring of regen there for Joe, but he's gonna take time. He's gonna skip that because he thinks he needs to go fast.
Which he kind of does, but that ring of regen allows you to go fast by virtue of being able to tank hits. So it's a nasty situation. Oh, this is a nasty situation for Jack actually. Cracking open that room full of bats, using the stuff charm really well.
Joe did have a bomb going into King Konga, so he's able to zoom at that.
Yep, Jack has found some bombs, does have 2 now, so enough for a quick Necrodancer. The tried and tested 2 bomb. Oh, where did that armadillo go? Oh, this is such a god-awful exit room, but Jack handles it really well. That was incredibly efficient. Let's have another little look at that.
Warlock teleport there to dodge the club.
Absolutely, really, really well done. And Jack going to be done with his deep blues fight here. Just went straight up the middle, so you guys didn't miss anything too interesting. Joe got down to that half a heart and popped his need. Has that potion, making his way through 4-2 here. But it's a slow 4-2, and we'll need to see whether he handles 4-3 quite as effectively as Jack did. There goes the potion.
Jack looks like he got hit by he did get hit by the yellow wraith, and has to eat the chicken to uncurse his hearts there.
Yeah, thankfully had that chicken in tow. What? I didn't see what was inside the arena. Spiked ears, a ring of protection, and a titanium harp.
The only thing you want is spiked ears, but he decides it's not worth the time.
Yeah.
Obsidian Rapier is probably enough damage. Joe's now down to half a heart.
Yeah, this is spooky for Joe. Gonna have to be careful here. There is a pixie you can see in the distance. Manages to get it and not drop his multiplier. Really well done. So, not quite the ridiculous 4-3 exit room we saw from Jack, but it's still pretty well handled. Jack is down on the 5-3 though. Joe skipping his boss chest, doesn't have any bombs. And Jack is down on the Dead Ringer. Joe making sure that he can't relax too much though. Right side Dead Ringer, I think for a second thought about luring, but is going to go for the right side fast strat, which is... It's hard for this strat to go wrong.
Yeah, luring usually... Oh! Joe finds a Blast Helm and Transmute. That's Wonder. He has Wonder, but it might be too little too late here.
I would have to go. Yeah. It depends how quickly he can get through this 5-2, 5-3,
just tanking
and
hits.
then Dead Ringer.
He has the regen of his Wonder here, and Jack has to do half butt puzzles here. Only has 2 bombs.
Yep. Doing that 2 bomb strat. I think it will be all right in terms of time. But, there's also risk associated with doing this strat. In terms of, the Necrodancer's out and about doing his thing. before you have any way of hitting him. But first hit down for Jack, second hit down, just as Joe is about halfway through this Dead Ringer fight. Alright, Dorian back to just a dagger, so gonna have to be a little careful is Jack if he's trying to get Dorian to kill stuff for him.
Yeah, Joe just now getting the Tenecker Dancer, but last hit here for Jack.
Yep, and there we go. It was a little bit nasty with Necrodancer teleporting to completely the other side, but Jack is going to win race 2 here.
Yeah, that one shop check, the Blast Helm and Wonder almost caught him back up, but Death was a little too late.
Yeah,
didn't have enough time.
It just wasn't quite enough. I almost think when you see Jack get that Thinking Shrine, is it too far gone at that point to reset? Because it's on 1-2. So I don't know. A little glimpse into the race room, Jack saying, "What a dumb race, we suck." Alright, heading into
Imagine
game
if
3.
the transmute on their first try got a good weapon.
Imagine.
Joe kind of would have been screwed because the next black chest was the gold cutlass.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Jack is trying his best to get into this bat closet, but these red bats really not wanting to cooperate at all. And it's some cookies.
Not the best, not the worst. Got a potential blood shop here, and with the cookies, you should be able to just take what's inside.
Yep, Joe's gonna check it. Oh, wow.
Pretty good.
Yep, Jack was kinda dancing around, just waiting to see whether it was gonna be worth going in. And both of our racers gonna take the crossbow and the big digs. And then the early trapdoor here on this 1-2. Down onto 1-3, both of our racers. Jack's gonna check the shop here. Oh no, he's not. Just gonna try and check those level 2 walls. Sorry. Oh no! Jack doesn't have a weapon. He got hit as he was jumping into the trap door. Thankfully, realizes and resets. Isn't gonna get the cookies second time round though. So I imagine we'll just
take
take
the trap door. He just realized he took a trap door, but that's the one with the blood shop. You can't skip that.
Oh,
he has
so
to
it
reset
is.
again.
We'll at least have the... Oh, let's hope that dragon gets spotted.
Wow. Joe on his Zone 1 black chest. Checked black, got titanium spear.
Yep, with that +1, it's, you know, it's not the fastest, but you're at that 3 damage threshold, so it's perfectly serviceable. Oh, that's an arena. I'm going to grab Freeze out of there, is Joe. You don't have the cookies, Jack.
Oh yeah, he can't take both. I think you just take.
You take the shovel and run there. That's what I was expecting him to do.
This time, he wants both.
I mean, to be fair, having that 5 damage to get through a couple of zones is really useful.
It's a boss shrine on Joe's side. He's not going to bother bumping it at all.
I think he has enough of an advantage here that really, why would you? Isn't gonna throw bomb here. Gonna get the freeze up and then kill.
Wants to save the bombs, I guess. He was a little bit off the freeze cooldown, so...
Yeah, I knew he could get it up.
Yeah.
And yeah, this time round... Oh no, this time round Jack's gonna get both because he did go and get those cookies. My mistake. Oh, good fireball there from Joe. It just didn't want anything to do with that dragon.
And the jaw and the red chest, good on him to not step on it accidentally.
Yeah, it was sitting there. It was inviting.
Yeah, a lot of times we see racers just jump straight into the item that they just open. Sometimes it's like Crown of Thorns or Boots of Pain, and they don't have enough health. They just die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was these two who both couraged into a mimic chest, and got killed by Boots of Pain during Season 5. That was that was funny. Heartbreaking, but also funny. Alright, Jack going to be down onto 2-3 with Joe on 3-2.
Yeah, Jack's sticking with this glass crossbow, and Stick checks purple, which is regen, and it's really good with this freeze in this arena.
Absolutely, yeah. The weapon's a little bit spooky, but it has piercing, which is really, really nice. That'll definitely save him a fair bit of time. Is he going to hit this boss right? No, not at all. Going to freeze and plow through this exit room.
Yeah, that boss shrine a little messy to get to in the first place.
Yeah, 2 black skeleton mages hanging around there, not making it the most inviting of situations. Oh, okay, gonna blood freeze and then just get 2 hits on Core Rift. That's fair. Gonna check black here. No, gonna get the same fireball that Joe's got, so going all in on spells. It's down onto 3-1.
As long as you're liberal with this freeze spell, you do have the regen and your glass won't break. So...
Yep. Oh, surprised we didn't see the double fireball from Jack there. Gonna do it now! Oh, and panic freezes as well. Really good panic
last
freeze.
beat he had to freeze there before that rider hit him.
Yeah, that was more than a little bit spooky. Down on to 3-2 is Jack. Joe is on 4-1 though. Oh, the quartz armor. Nice pickup. Okay, the key thing Jack kind of has to keep on top of here is with this crossbow is, do I have it reloaded? Are you going to take the long? No, going to stick with the crossbow. Wants to keep that range and the piercing. I imagine the piercing probably more of a deal breaker than anything else for Jack at this point.
I mean, I don't know, with how much you're able to spam freeze, piercing doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, the biggest thing I'm piercing for is the Blade Masters in Zone 4. If you're freezing them, they don't need
It's the same
to kill.
thing, yeah. I suppose it just means that you're free to use your fireball instead, right?
Yeah.
You don't got to worry about getting the extra health to do both. Alright, Jack onto 4-1 with Joe and 4-3 down on the Fortissimo 4 actually. So we'll need to see whether just how much faster this build is going to be for Jack through this Zone 4.
Yeah, Jack can spam freezes with regen, but Joe has shield and freeze, so he can just use those interchangeably without really needing to blood magic.
Alright, and Jack... Oh, gets a potion as well! Okay, we're about to see the spell usage ramp up a hell of a lot here. Jack just about to crack up in his 4-2 exit room. The immediate freeze, does not care. Oh, this sarcophagus in a nasty place.
He froze while there was an orb hitting him, but that's not going to stop the orb from shooting.
That's not going to stop the orb! It's not going to stop the orb. For reasons we may never know.
1.5, but it does have Squigga suit.
That's Squigga suit. Oh!
Thinking about the trapdoor, he's going to tank it. He's not going to shield, he's just going to tank it.
Alright, well, what's the shield for this trapdoor instead, yeah. Oh man, oh, he's down a half a heart. He's going to have to be careful here.
Does have enough of a lead that he could check shops and farm.
Yep. Oh, there's a crown of thorns that you can't take!
The crown of thorns is so good in Zone 5 too, because of the arc damage hitting absolutely everything. We've only had like another half heart.
Yep, oh, and Joe is just checking every room to try and find some kind of health here. Really trying to push this time advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't have too much time. Jack on the 5-1.
There goes the glass!
There goes glass.
Oh, and this round, okay. Down onto 5-2. And Joe's just gonna have to deal with this half heart. Down on a dead ringer he goes.
The Japanese.
Yep, it looks... Oh, that wind mage!
Oh, the wind mage!
Okay, it goes alright.
A little bit of a ping-ponger, but he's gonna manage it.
Yep, not even gonna check chests.
Jack doesn't...
He threw his dagger!
Oh, he threw it?
He threw it? What?
I don't...
He was trying to ward him, I think. I think he was trying to ward him.
Is it just the wrong key binding? Or
I think so. Oh man. Oh, Dorian taking a big hit there.
Necrobombed. Dorian and Caden's really low on health here.
Yeah, and 5 hits left to go, so this extra long shield, it's done.
Shield's gone.
Alright,
This
here we
isn't
go.
over yet. This could be really scary.
Yeah, by no measure, and you can see Joe is playing a little bit scared, a little bit timid. Think it's gonna be okay. The spawns here are pretty lenient. 1 hit left, and there's nothing near the Necrodancer. And there you go. So Joe is gonna be your 2-1 winner in this set. A lot of deaths on that one, and some misplays as well. But Joe coming out on top. So GG's to both of our racers. I get another 2-1. We haven't had I think the only straight victory we've